Hello and welcome to this evening stream. And the microphone is broken, but let's see if we can fix that. Is it going to work now? No, it is not going to work. Try again. Okay. Well, that may be something that we need to work out later on. Wood. Yeah, broken. I did change the input source plan. Should still be able to pull the inputs. Let me test. Oh. There we go. Is sort of working. Yes. Yes, the microphones are actually working, but the mouth is not. Or rather it is, but it's working rather peculiarly. It should be showing up external microphone. It is. That is. Reference. Nope, we're getting external microphone in. Let me try pausing the music and seeing if it's hooked up to the music somehow. Yes, it has somehow got hooked up to the music, which I don't understand how that is possible, considering it should be connecting to the external microphone. Oh well, we will have a go at fixing that later. Anyway, I now know how Doig and Swift deal with their 3D overlay because they get the same thing happening. At some point what I want to do, because I've been setting up all sorts of controls, resetting the mic, locking whether I can move around, and some of those on the Stream Deck. Stuff like showing the holo table and stuff. A lot of these are on the Stream Deck, but what I would like to do in a lot of cases is create myself a menu system that's either going to appear at the bottom or the top and then hide it in the overlay so that you can't see it, but I can see a bunch of options. So that rather than having certain controls do certain, like I can move around, I can move my head, and I can move the head up and down, and move the head up and... I want to be able to have a bit more... make the controls a bit more intuitive for me, and get more of them onto the gamepad. So at some point I'm going to probably work on some sort of UI system so that I can have my debug options appear for me actually in game and all sorts of stuff, because the controller connects fine. There are lots of issues in terms of the keyboard and it doesn't always connect. So yeah, having stuff where it's all in game, can all be done by the controller via a set of menus and so on will be quite helpful to me. Anyway, how are you all today or this evening? Hope you are doing quite well, unless Boris Johnson is watching, in which case he is having a pretty terrible day. But that's all the politics we're going to go, because if I get too far into it I won't be able to stop laughing. Anyway, today we are going to be working on some Streamline, and maybe a bit on the stream. It all depends on my brain, and how long my brain can actually hold up with some actual coding, as I have been doing quite a bit of coding all day, working on the last bit of some refactoring. And we will see whether my brain can function to do some of my own stuff or whether it needs to do something completely different and work on, well, this. I mean, we were working on the console at the end of last stream, and I'm probably going to start on the texture stuff off stream because I want to get a bit better at UV unwrapping, and I probably want to actually tweak, because all this over here, if you look at this over here, this wall's a mess. So I'm probably going to try and nuke this entire bit here, because this is all designed to try and fit in the outside, and the thing is, well, can't see the outside. So, yeah, I'll probably see if I can nuke all of that, make it a bit easier, and then I can start doing some texturing. I haven't actually been tweaking various bits and pieces. You can't actually see, but most of the rooms around I've actually split off from this room. So in the actual model, all these side and back walls are all separate things. The front and bottom is, front and the floor are one piece, and then all the other rooms, their walls and floors are one piece. So that's going to allow me to texture them a bit better. But yeah, I need to simplify a lot of this. Anyway. Oh, I have just remembered. I have forgotten to send a tweet out that I am streaming, so let us just get that out of the way. Twitter? Oh yeah. Here. Streamline Development, come join me. Right, so let's have go in here and have a yeah, that was me testing something. So okay, you'll be able to hear me now. Hopefully it doesn't sound terrible. Yeah, I think it is the adapter. Because my headphone, it splits up into separate headphone and microphone jacks. There's a 2-in-1 adapter that then plugs into my Mac. Now I'm actually getting a new adapter anyway, which is a USB-C to like separate headphone and microphone inputs. So hopefully that might fix it. I hope it is not the actual cable on the headset. I don't particularly want to start forking out for a whole new headset and mic setup and everything. Anyway, I wonder if I restart the mic, is it going to pick it up? No. Oh no, it picks it up, it just picks up the wrong mic. Oh well. It wouldn't be a digital stream unless there were bugs. Always bugs on any stream that uses any sort of programming. No matter who does it, there are always bugs. So, so what I was actually testing, and hopefully it works. There we go. So my iPad actually appears, which is good. Now if this starts failing again, I do have another option, which is I was trying an app called Reflector, which Uli recommended last stream, which lets you basically AirPlay into a window on your Mac. So maybe in future we need to start doing some more iPad stuff, which we may do when it gets around to doing textures, because I'd like to have a go at painting those textures in Procreate and seeing what I can do there. Then we can try Reflector and see if that will be a bit more reliable. So I did have a bit of trouble yesterday trying Reflector because it wasn't working initially, and I was trying hard to get it working, having all these issues. Then I put my cup of tea down and then tried to do something else, and then reach for a mouse. Okay, did something with the mouse, and then reach to the keyboard. I had put my cup of tea right between my keyboard and mouse. So yesterday I ended up with this. So that was my keyboard yesterday. All hastily torn to bits. I've thankfully managed to fix it. All the keys seem to work. I've slightly damaged some of the keys. Like the mechanisms aren't sitting quite right, but that is just like there's a calculator button and a button to show the battery indicator, which if I touch them on the top of the button can sometimes like pop up slightly, but I rarely touch them. And then the plus key on the numpad can stick ever so slightly, though not so much that it presses the button multiple times. But I managed to clean it up, dry it out. As a tip, one thing I found is because tea was getting like all under this stuff here, which was a right pain. Try and get it out. What I did is I have some isopropyl alcohol, which is great for cleaning stuff because it evaporates off without leaving any residue. So I was able to, and it evaporates very quickly and is generally very friendly. So I ended up trying to get it out using a bit of isopropyl alcohol to almost dilute what little bits of tea down there, so that I could extract it more with like tissue and cotton wool, and also it would evaporate out. So hopefully everything seems to work, and like I said, the only way that you'd notice that this has been pulled apart is the fact that one of the stickers on the bottom is a bit peeled, and yeah, the some keys are a bit iffy, but other than that, it's all good, which is fantastic because I only got this keyboard a few months ago. Anyway, let us now use the board playing around line. Well, let's see if I can remember where exactly I got to. Wait. So we showed that we are saving. So what time? That's ID string. That is going to be our autos. There. Not correctly. Oh, are we not? Oh yes, because model setting a file make a lot of sense, especially so for our get our peelers represented. Well, alright, we're going to draw. this. Okay. Problem is that I could throw the setting defaults, but the problem is it defaults. Then it takes pick the library thing so that if they library it does that and then there's no conflict. That makes it more complex. That and a string of any. This becomes any. Okay, so so if I go like that, quit. Then if I go like that, works. Right, where we go, Jeff? We're not. Why is it? Hey. Okay, so it is being now. Question is, why is it not? Because literally just told it not to read it. Even as I was writing that code, I knew I would forget it. That. There we go, it has remembered. Okay. So, what we have, things working for right. Next thing is some last bits on saving the app state. So we've got a volume here that we want to store, and that is going to be stored in our property layer. And then we have sidebar selection, which again wants to be stored in that probably wants to be stored in settings rather than property. Rather than defaults, because again that depends on well, not entirely. Yeah, let's store it. Okay, well the volume is going to be fairly easy because we store that as a float. For this, we are going to identifier. What are those identifiers going? Got a node. Have an buyer. They do not, but we can give them an identity. Copy. Am I selection. Validate. All the sidebar selection with. Okay, I just need. Technologies are so much fun. Anyway, so we are going to fix that issue where control turns on, it changes changes the expression. Well, so we have our persistent represent. That on back from persistent. It's like about add. Okay, so that needs. And then we are going. Then we're going to do that. So. What we already have. Coppice, where we effectively back across. So we have a sidebar item where we can get a persistent representation of it, and then we can get from a persistent representation, create it, and when we start up, set the store from state, we set the sidebar selection. Have a single selection sidebar, I think. So we just decode that, convert it into this, set it on there, and then it should sidebar stuff should observe that and reflect any changes in it. Hopefully, if all goes well. This is programming, and things rarely go well. So first thing, copy paste coding. People malign it, but it works. On Alice. Okay, right. Edit. Okay, fantastic. Next up. Where? Chain. It's selection. About selection. Oh. Okay, so we are invalidating them. fairly simple. Sidebar selection. Okay, sidebar selection and selection. Because not really that much. Lose the selection for some reason. Delete it. Now what I want to pop it is on the closely. So you so that is current. Battery. Sidebar selection. Bottom. this should hopefully select a optional because then Miller's deselect. So we select node, let node, else. Item. Fun. So that should be all good. Update selection. Okay, what we need to do is go through all our nodes, find, so we want our tracks, process node, streams and playlists. Go there. Find on. So if text narrow this down a bit. Switch on 5. No selections, tab bar node L, wise track sources node stream, then for oh no, that's easy. Oh, chill. Stop first. Where? $0 dot. Not add. Kill this. That. Oh no. That. Then. Self dot. Dot. Select closest node. Okay. So that should hopefully all work except for the oh. Oh, if I select that, correct. Oh, hey, selection. Okay. Must be defined in the P list or something. Yes. Specify what is allowed for state risk. Oh, I know why it's. I'm calling the wrong method. That is. Folder. Object. Oh. Key. That should now hopefully silence that error. And it does. Okay, and then if I select playlist 3 and I quit, launch, voila, playlist 3 is. So we have that saving, we just have the volume. Now the volume is in the back. I need. That's it. That. Keep that, and our case. Okay, B. Case. App volume. Back. Go there. All stuff. Under. Oh. That. Volume. Okay. Value. So this is standard dot value for key at volume and float or what? Actually, if it doesn't find it, actually, well, no, we. Float at volume. Find it. What we want are our defaults. We find finally. Oh, so that's standard, not register. Register our defaults. That is just That is there. If we set that about there, we quit, start, and it is set to that. Fantastic. So we have all of our stuff for saving the app state. Have I got them? Yep. Okay, what? So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a short break, and when we get back, we're going to spend some time working on the overlay, because a lot of this is probably going to take a bit longer than an hour. I really want to spend some time on it, so we'll probably on Saturday look into this, getting this stuff. So I will see you all in a few minutes, and then we'll get into and start playing around. Okay, I am back. So, let's try and get some work done on, well, this overlay. I think step number 1 is working out where the sky's gone. Honestly, part of me does wonder whether it would be nice if just took the top of the wall down a bit and made sort of a glass ceiling so that you could actually see out a bit. Never seen it do so. Where the ceiling has gone. Anyway, let's have a look at what. We are going to be doing some more work on the bridge console. But I also want to try and get this microphone situation sorted out. So we will have a play with that. So. Say permission. You can fall asleep on sheets of gold and wake up as a pauper. Try something. We all get old. We all slow down as the walls they close. We fall. We're drowning. I need some breathing space. I won't grow old with grace. I need some breathing space. Happen. Right. All of that. Okay, should be working. It should be off for it. If I go into security privacy. Yeah, it's authorized. Okay. Hey Kieran, welcome in. Yeah, we're just going to be doing some more work on the overlay, so feel free to just look around and enjoy what is going on. So, actually, let me hide data. I do make sure that I'm. Okay, that is all okay. Let's bring back. Go. Right, open the overlay. Just another Right. Let's try this again. Have all of our control. So I want to find out facial expression. What am I looking for? Nice. Close. Okay, so let's start that. Console. Oh, we get the microphone. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, if I... Okay, so the mouse working now. Okay. So So. Log out. Logging. Oh, it's working. Okay. Use a library. Library logs. Okay. That. There, so now go here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So if I I'm going to quit that, build them. Save that. So we will be back to having this done, but hopefully be able to see some useful bits and pieces. Much. place. Try this again. Okay. Launch. Let's access the microphone. Let's. Oh. Oh. What? That. Mouth works. And it's connected to the right microphone. So, what happens if I... Yep, that is still working. Okay. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look at some other scripts. Let's go over to here. Go in. I'm going to block myself so that I cannot move around there. So, I need to find Visual Studio. I'm going to leave those there for now. Is go to InScript. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is find out why these angles are so, like why the Pokebot starts off by, okay, so it's not spinning there. Yes. Picks up some phantom inputs. Okay. So those things seem to be fixed. Well, that's good at least. Let's commit those, and then we'll do a little bit of 3D modelling to round the stream out. Let's actually, no, I don't want that one, do I? Bridge controls is what I want. That is what. Oh. Oh. So, have opening up PureRef. Have a look at some controls. So we have generally a bunch of screens, more of a. Here we are. Probably a bit better. So we have some grids of buttons. We have some sliders. Oh, that's a fair point. We want some throttle sliders, don't we? Yes. So, do with throttle slider, can't we? Ideally, we want that sort of sticking out from underneath, just sticking out probably to the right. So also probably do with a screen that sticks up right in front, as sort of like a more of a heads up screen. So let's start naming some. What do we have here? We have cylinder. So button. Selection, which is center console, and in it selection. Button. All. Okay, and now, or no. So what we want to do, probably want a cylinder with some rectangle. So nice. Okay, it's about 90. Massive. Hey. Right. So what we're going to do is shift the position Okay. So. Up. In. Out. That looks nice. 0.9. 5. Right, about. And again, dot scale, then it's going to be 1 divided by 0.8. Back. No point. Again. And that gives us a nice shape here. So, and what we probably want to cut it probably along this. Well, what's probably going to be easier is if we cut along center point. Then we can delete the rest. So we're going to apply this, and then we're going to cut along the center point and then just sink it in. That will work best. So there are many ways that we could do, but the way we're going and options dead. Right. That's all of those vertices. And now that has our edge, but we fix that. Oh, paste. Out there. Okay, so then what we want is going to be very simple. Just want 3 cylinders. But number 1. Oh, let's do extra bases. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, that's it. Okay, and then we want another center. Five. Okay, so that should be enough. That's excellent. There we go. I may do that. That. This. And okay. Good. Action. Probably. I want this. Okay. We're slowly getting somewhere. Now we want our this one, that, and we go to 90, 30. Back bit out. So okay. I think now that's there. We want button. Down there. That's very easy to do. Scale in well, that's my access to about there. Okay, and that, like that. That's starting to look pretty good. Self. So I think I'm going to call the stream there. Because I'm getting tired and done a fair bit, lots of small jobs. So the next stream will hopefully be on Saturday, probably about 1 PM UK time. I'll try to go until about 4 PM or so. And yeah, we'll be trying to get some more done on Streamline. I may do a Sunday stream as well, I'm not sure yet, it depends, but like this is the last week I want to be spending full time on Streamline, so I want to get as much done as I can over the weekend on it. We will be going back to Coppice on Monday next week and starting planning out the next version of Coppice. So I want to thank you all for coming and following me, working on Streamline, working on this stream, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and until we meet again, as always, happy coding.